r/creepypasta, the Jinn. I remember the moment vividly. The screen flickering to life and Brody's face appearing, his smile a beacon of warmth. "First, I love you, and I miss you. And I can't wait until you get home," he said, his words wrapping around me like a hug from miles away. "I love you, too, and I can't wait either," I replied, my heart swelling with affection and anticipation. "Where are you?" I asked, noticing the unusual backdrop. He was in the attic, his voice tinged with excitement. "I found something cool," he said, explaining how his recent move into an old house in Houston had led to the discovery. Our dreams of making it our home together suddenly intertwined with mystery. He showed me a dusty chest with inscriptions that looked Arabic. Then a silver amulet adorned with similar markings. A tiny box revealed bits of paper, wood, and chunks that he claimed smelled like jasmine, but it was the drawstring bag filled with toenail clippings. That first made us pause. "What the hell?" he muttered, echoing my thoughts. Our curiosity turned to apprehension as he retrieved a tattered copy of the Quran and a box of glass balls, ornaments. I ventured, puzzled, but these were no ordinary decorations. As he examined a nicotine yellow ball, it escaped his grasp, shattered on the floor, and unleashed a flashlight fire. "What was that?" I cried out, fear creeping in as Brody cursed, his attention caught by something off-screen. Then, unsettlingly, he uttered his own name and then Danette, his mother's name. His gaze went blank, and suddenly he ended the call. I tried reaching him again and again, to no avail. It wasn't until the next morning that he briefly responded, his voice heavy, claiming he was a little busy before abruptly ending the call. Worried, I contacted his sister, seeking reassurance, yet her guarded tone and the news that Brody seemed off only fueled my anxiety. He had ignored all attempts to contact him since. A behavior so unlike him it twisted my stomach into knots. In desperation, I sought insight from my professor, whose expertise in Islamic traditions had once fascinated me in class. The eerie collection Brody had found, she explained, were tools used by magicians to control jinns, according to the Quran. "A jinn," she said, looking at me with solemn eyes, urging me to take protective measures. I laughed it off, the idea of jennies and magic feeling out of place in our reality. Yet, as I approached Brody's house later, a sense of foreboding enveloped me. He looked worn, a shadow of himself, and behind him I thought I saw a flicker of flames. "You should go," he said, shutting me out, but I couldn't leave, not with so many unanswered questions. Using the hidden key, I entered the house, my heart pounding as I searched for Brody. Finding him in his room, a figure made of flames looming over him, was beyond terrifying. Her hiss, the sight of her fangs, sent me fleeing in horror. The house turned against me, doors slamming shut as I struggled to escape. The front door wouldn't open, leaving me no choice but to seek refuge in the attic. There, I frantically scrolled through my phone for the protective passages my professor had sent, reciting them until my voice gave out and my phone died. Now, as smoke fills the attic, I realize the gravity of the situation, the truth of the tales, and the depth of the darkness that has entered our lives.